Millions of animals travel more than 800 kilometers every year, moving between Tanzania and Kenya in a relentless quest for green grass and water. What if I told you that these 1.3 million seemingly mindless animals are actually the architects behind one of Earth's most spectacular ecosystems? The Serengeti, as we know it, wouldn't exist without them, and the evidence has been hidden in plain sight for centuries. We've been misunderstanding one of nature's greatest spectacles. The Great Migration isn't just a movement of animals. It's a sophisticated system of ecological engineering that literally shapes the landscape beneath our feet. From the 1930s to the late 1950s, the Serengeti faced a quiet crisis. Poaching and a disease called rebirth cut the wildebeest population from over 1 million to just 300,000. With fewer grazers, grasslands grew out of control. Dry grass piled up, fueling wildfires that burned up to 80% of the land each year. They released large amounts of carbon dioxide, turning the Serengeti from a carbon absorber into a carbon polluter and changing the ecosystem. Then, in the late 1950s, everything changed. A rebirth vaccine was introduced, and efforts to stop poaching took hold. Wildebeest numbers bounced back, and so did the Serengeti. As wildebeest returned, they trimmed the tall grass and fertilized the land with their dung. This natural process spreads nutrients far and wide, boosting plant life even in dry areas. Places they visit can have up to 5 times more nutrients than areas they skip. Without them, the Serengeti would lose about half its plant diversity. Their hooves also help. Each year they press millions of tiny holes into the soil. These trap water and seeds, giving new plants a better chance to grow. Finally, they cleared out the woody plants, bringing back the grass and the many species that depend on it. Perhaps most surprisingly, these animals are also sophisticated firefighters. The trails they make act as natural fire breaks, stopping fires from spreading too far. For every 100,000 wildebeest added, wildfires dropped by about 10%. With fewer fires, more trees survived, and the land started storing carbon again. Today, the Serengeti absorbs up to 4.4 million tons of carbon dioxide each year, about a quarter of Tanzania's fossil fuel emissions. Thanks to the wildebeest, the Serengeti is once again a powerful carbon sink. Healthier soil and more grass mean more food for other herbivores like zebras and gazelles. Dung beetles and other decomposers thrive too, recycling nutrients into the earth. Predators like lions, hyenas, and cheetahs depend on this abundance of prey. Even elephants and giraffes benefit as trees grow back in balance, offering food and shelter. The entire ecosystem, from tiny bugs to top predators, feels the impact of the wildebeest's journey. Scientists now call the wildebeest a keystone species, an animal that holds the whole system together. The Serengeti's comeback is proof of how nature can recover, and how even the most unexpected creatures can play a huge role in keeping the wild alive. So next time you see footage of the Great Migration, remember it's more than animals on the move. Their journey feeds the land, spreads life, and keeps the ecosystem in motion.